Hi there, I'm Boogie2988, but you know me better as my character Francis. I just got off of Reddit Gaming, and I just heard the worst possible news! Oh! A reporter cornered Don Matrick, a Microsoft executive at E3, and he asked him about one of the biggest issues we all have for the Xbox. About every 24 hours you gotta connect to the internet. And that's fine for a lot of people, but for a lot of people, we don't have internet. A lot of poor people don't have good internet at home. Some people don't even have the internet at all. Globally, there's a ton of people who don't have the internet. And those of us who do, we're stuck on shitty backbones in rural areas where with Time Warner and Cox Communications, so they gotta do system updates, and sometimes they're offline for days at a time. You can't play your games.
All right, I'm backstage here at the Galen Center at the Xbox Media Briefing rehearsals with Don Matrick. Don, good to see you again.
Fortunately, we have a product for people who aren't able to get some form of connectivity. It's called Xbox 360.
Right. So stick with 360. That's your message if you don't like it?
If you have zero access to the internet, that is an offline device.
But they finally listened. They finally gave us a response. Don Matrick said, "Good news. For those of you who are concerned and don't have consistent internet, we got an offline device for you. It's called the Xbox 360. Just buy that, you poor pieces of shit. You no internet having motherfuckers. Just get a 360. You suck. Don't buy our new products. We don't want you. We don't need you. Kiss our ass." And all we want is an offline mode. We never asked for an online mode. We never asked for a 24-hour check-in. But they gave it to us anyway, and we tell them we don't want it. And then they finally respond. And there's a lot of servicemen and women, people in the Army, in the Navy, the Air Force, Marines, for every different country. And they're stuck in shitty little bases that don't have good internet access to their own nuclear submarines or their own aircraft carriers. And they just want to play some Xbox after a long day of defending their country. And then they can't do it!
Seriously, when I read the blogs and thought about who's really the most impacted, there was a person who said, "Hey, I'm on a nuclear sub."
Right.
And I don't even know what it means to be on a nuclear sub, but I've got to imagine that it's not easy to get an internet connection.
Don Matrick, I want you to know something. You're breaking our fucking hearts. You are a bad man. You are filled with hubris. You are disconnected from your customer base, and you are an arrogant man! Well, I got a message for you. I know of another offline device. It's called the PlayStation 4! Kiss my ass!